Hello, this is Leah Jenkins, Chief Meteorologist of the CBS 6 Weather Team. In Chesterfield, it's sunny today with a high of 85 degrees, a low of 62, and no clouds in sight. It's a great day to go swimming, play a game of tennis, or just be outside. It's going to be a wonderful day for the summer barbecue at Pocahontas State Park. You don't want to waste this beautiful day by being inside. In Norfolk, it's sunny, partly cloudy, with a high of 83 and a low of 66. In Virginia Beach, it's very sunny today, with a high of 83 and a low of 65. It's a good day to spend with the family at the beach, but remember those sunglasses. In Charlottesville, it's mostly cloudy with a light rainfall later in the afternoon, with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 60. In Williamsburg, it's also sunny, no clouds, with a high of 82 and a low of 64 degrees.
Today, with sunny skies with winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, the high being 51, it's a perfect day to go outside for a walk in the park. Tomorrow will mostly to partly sunny. More clouds are likely over southeastern Virginia, where a few brief afternoon showers will be possible, only 20%. Any rain should stay over the Tidewater area. The next big storm to affect us will arrive early in the day Wednesday. The afternoon hours will bring more rain along with the possibility of some thunderstorms as a cold front crosses the area. After dry day on Thursday and much of Friday, another storm will likely bring rain on Saturday. Saturday will stay warm, but Sunday and Monday of next week looks much colder. Several things can be causes of rain, either low pressure areas, cold fronts, even jet streams. So we have generally good weather for the rest of the week, staying at around 60 degrees, which means the cold front is moving farther away, bringing in a nice warm front, and rain is likely on Wednesday.
A cold front occurs when cold air replaces warm air. As a cold front advances, the heavier, cooler air pushes against lighter, warmer air, causing it to rise and cool. If the air is moist enough, clouds and storms can form.
When a mass of warm air runs into a mass of cold air, it's forced to climb over the denser, heavier air mass. As the warm air rises, it cools and the moisture it's holding condenses, forming clouds, rain, and snow.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional... What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it.
Aye.
Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body.
I work out. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Everything looks pretty clear, but as you can see, a cold air front is moving to the east. Take some time to notice the high and low pressure areas. Basically, these are caused by the unequal heating of the Earth's surface, both land and at the sea, by the solar radiation. That's the main reason for the different pressures. Also, when there's a high pressure area, it tends to be a lot warmer and sunnier. When there's a low pressure area, it tends to be more rainy, cloudy, and not as warm weather.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
If mountaintops are closer to the sun, why is it always colder up there than it is down here in the city? Well, please consider the following. Our atmosphere is thin, but it's thick enough to keep us warm. Now, when you're wearing a coat like this one, it keeps you warm because it holds air next to your body. The same thing with the atmosphere. There's more air above us when we're down here in the city than when we're way up here in the mountains. So it's like the world's low places are wearing more coats. They're wearing more air than these places up high in the mountains. Now, as you travel up through the atmosphere, it gets colder and colder because the air gets thinner and thinner until you're up around 10 kilometers. That's when you leave the troposphere and enter the stratosphere. Anyway, the rate at which it gets colder is called the lapse rate, and it's about 5.5 degrees Celsius per kilometer. So a mountain, say 3,000 meters high, let's see, that's about 10,000 feet, would be about 17 degrees Celsius colder than it would be down here in the city. And that's plenty cold enough for there to be a spring shower in the city while it's snowing up in the mountains. Thank you for joining me on Consider the Following.
It's a wild morning on the Outer Banks, and we're not out of the woods yet.
I can tell you that the ocean is unbelievable. I mean, it is just roaring out here.
We are really now getting a very hard driving, pelting rain coming from the due east, so right off of the ocean.
And at this point, the rain's coming in so strong, I can't see the camera in front of me, guys.
Meanwhile, over at Cape Look, whoa!
It's a part of a shingle. It just came off the side of that building. Here goes that limb right down the street. Just hit that car.
Wow, these winds have got to be sustained up over 60 miles an hour. I'm also getting sandblasted, which is kind of painful, and the rain is blowing horizontal.
This is a hell of a storm, and it's only going to double in intensity.
Go to the car. The cars. Hello? 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 Oh, come here, sweetie. Come here, honey. Come here, sweetie. It's okay. Come here, baby. Come on, sweetie. Oh, come here, baby. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. I know. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Anybody help? There's a guy. Oh, my God.
Here we are on Susquehanna Avenue, some beautiful homes here. This is pretty much right where the river meets West Pittston. And yeah, it's all one right now. And the water is still very, very high here as a result of this historic flood, the second highest crest of all time here in Wilkes-Barre and surrounding areas. Just an incredible sight as the rivers continue to rage out there and the homes continue to be flooded in here.